Breaching News is presented by Prince of Wales, Whale and Marine Wildlife Adventures.
It's that time, Breaching News, easily my favorite segment maybe I've ever done in my career, but I know people out there sometimes get upset and they send in emails not liking everything they're seeing. So I feel like we have to put in some disclaimers here and there to just sort of ease people into it, that the segment you're about to see, you are going to see mammals and animals eating what they eat. So here we have humpback whales, incredible ocean giants, devouring up to 1.5 tons of food daily. Now, despite their massive size, their throats are only as wide as a grapefruit, making their feeding habits even more fascinating, making it so they can't actually swallow much more other than krill. That's Carrie the krill and her friends that Heather the humpback's eating. And then a common sight along our coast is watching seagulls. That is Gary eating Steve, the starfish. Now, they will choke down anything they can, from fries to ice cream. However, every now and then, we see them act more naturally and hunt for marine life. So the sea star, so there's another sea star, that's Sean. That's being eaten by Gertie, the gull. The sea star ranges in color from purple to orange and is the Salish Sea's most recognizable star. They usually hang out on rocks and docks just below the tide line, but they don't have much in the way of defense. So a seagull, like Gary, will manipulate the sea star until it can gulp Steve down. The sea star, it'll go down in one go. Now, here's another little cutie. Here we've got Samuel the harbor seal snacking on Kyle the coho. You can tell it's a coho because of the way it is. People often ask about the difference between the seal and a sea lion. And sea lions have visible ear flaps, and you will notice them. And they bark loudly, and they walk on land, to use that term loosely, using flippers. Seals present a very different picture. Seals have hidden ear holes, and their hips are fused to their hind flippers, which means they kind of flop around on the rocks like oversized worms, really, rather than striding gracefully. This adaptation allows them to navigate in the water quickly, but on land, yeah, they're awkward. Okay,